Oh yeah, you see that in the corner of your eye, Donovan Dijak feasting his eyes on our Bedlam champion in all his glory, CPA.
Johnny, you know what it's like to compete in the ring. The pressure's always high. There's always going to be some nerves. Anyone that tells you there's not, they're lying. There's always nerves, there's always pressure. Now a title on the line, even more pressure. But now add on to that with someone as incredible and versatile as a wrestler as Marcus Mathers. Now add another tier onto that of the mind games that Donovan Dijak are currently playing on the outside of the ring. I mean, how do you think CPA feels currently?
A lot of variables in play, a lot of ingredients in the pot here at our main event. Blitzkrieg Pro bringing the thunder. Unless we forget Marcus Mathers. This is not his first rodeo in a championship situation.
No, but I do appreciate that CPA has made the Bedlam Championship his own, equipped with a tie to match. We know he has plenty of those.
CPA debuted here in Blitzkrieg Pro. I was still an active wrestler to tell you how long ago that was. And CPA, he took the long way round to the summit here in Blitzkrieg Pro. Scrambles, tag teams aplenty. You name the match type, he's been in it. But it comes down to this now. Marcus Mathers. This isn't the same look in the eyes of the young prodigy that it was in Westfield when he matched rapiers with TJ Crawford.
Make it in this business. I'm trying to make some money. Tonight we're having a serious wrestling match.
I like serious wrestling matches.
Yeah, but right away, I'm thinking not off to a great start, because this is what happens is anyone who faces CPA underestimates him and thinks that he's not going to make that switch. He can be a serious wrestler. He is a serious wrestler. He's our champion. He just likes to have a little fun.
The great X Factor. How many shirts? What's it, 4, 5, 6? And how many ties?
Who knows?
Where does he keep getting all of these? Must have a shirt guy. And CPA now, the shirt and tie guy, the standard bearer here in Blitzkrieg Pro. Collar and elbow tie up and R. A cool to be you main event is off. And Mathers now. Gotta believe a sustained assault on the arm would be wise. CPA loves those punches, loves that number cruncher, and he loves rolling, rolling, rolling like Uncle Fred.
Rolling with the punches, ever the adapter, CPA.
Marcus Mathers appreciates the world of sport flavor CPA's laying down. Whoa! My God, I don't know he puts on the brakes like that. But now, pick of the ankle for Marcus Mathers, Donovan Dijak.
Dijak FaceTiming someone, or I'm unsure what he's doing.
Is that an IG Live?
He's having a great time, which I'm glad. You can too, come to a show, but
CPA bringing it around town, out the back door. Whoop. He's serious. That is a serious champion. Marcus Mathers, a serious #1 contender.
Ooh, that felt serious.
And now headlock applied. Mathers bowls over CPA. What? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Third time's the charm, right?
That was a mulligan. One more time. One more time.
Oh,
No!
thought that was the time. Didn't we get an "at least he tried" chant earlier? Oh, big mistake.
At least he tied. Ha ha! To no avail, CPA, the Matador. Tabletop.
Ah.
High stack of the shoulders, only good for two. Marcus Mathers put his all into that clothesline, gets bowled over by the tackle of CPA. Once again, the misdirection game, the well-placed evasion. This is what got CPA to the summit to begin with. And Mathers now coming in high.
Ooh.
The back heel trip.
We've seen this before. I know what's coming.
We're filing early, folks. Little 1099, making it easy. Oh, no. Rough bounce between the ropes, and Mathers now. Tope Suicida cleans out the champ.
Back on his feet, sending him right back in, wasting no time.
And it's his high-tempo offense mixed with well-placed pressure. This is what got Marcus Mathers the decorated resume that he has to date.
And he knows how good he is, and he knows it's his time. That's the thing, too, because he has tried to stake his claim toward the IWTV Championship. He's tried to stake his claim now to the Blitzkrieg Pro Bedlam Championship.
I go back and forth with it. Sometimes it's like, does he know? Is the ceiling just limitless on a guy like Marcus Mathers? I go back and forth on it.
Oh, I mean, it's one thing to know how good you are. It's another to know how great you could possibly be.
A future right in front of us, folks. Nobody home on the drop kick. Trademark offense from CPA. Now the Shannon Moore style neck breaker. Marcus Mathers into the cover. Only two. CPA, we have seen him take an absolute ass kicking in multiple towns here in Blitzkrieg Pro.
As you said, unconventional and long journey to the top for CPA, but it's one thing to get to the top and it's one thing to stay on top. I mean, right now, Marcus Mathers, we also have TJ Crawford in the wings. We have clearly Donovan Dijak in the wings.
Yes, indeed, Sammy Diaz, Aaron Rourke in the conversation. The elephant in the room, if you will, but gotta believe Andy Brown's gonna be cleared for action again. Guy never lost the Bedlam Championship. And now Mathers. Wait a minute. Either pondering a Boston Crab or the old slingshot.
Is he gonna slingshot CPA into the faithful? Oh no, even worse.
Right into the steel.
At least the body would have some cushion.
And now checking that. Trying to get an idea of the head of CPA. Looking, no, not busted open, not yet. But Mathers, no stranger to bloodshed during his time in wrestling. But he knows, count out victory, he ain't gonna get it done. Now Mathers now in hot pursuit. CPA back into the ring. Cover now.
Mathers in the driver's seat. Mathers fully in control. But CPA not to be counted out.
And if Mathers keeps on this path thus far, we've got to be looking at a new Bedlam champion. If he keeps focused like this, but hold on. CPA had that extra second to gather his druthers, readjusting, but the climbing enziguri, Marcus Mathers. He shifts phases and changes up offensive approaches with the best of them. Superplex incoming. This one's for Kyle Schwarber.
Oh,
Got it.
a long way down, but it doesn't look like he's done.
Oh! Oh my God! Suplex into the corner. Marcus Mathers cradling that ankle. The closest thing in this bout thus far to the great Pete Alonso equalizer from last night, and CPA has some room to breathe. He's created some distance here. The faithful now rallying behind the champ, and many others locked in to the battle unfolding before us. Now CPA uncorks with a pair of Polish hammers. Hold on.
Oh, didn't quite have him.
There we are. Cutter across the shin. Cover. Only 2.
Marcus Mathers still holding that left ankle though. That might have been the game changer in this match.
Yeah, that suplex into the corner. Hasn't been able to find an answer for it just yet. And CPA has found a second win.
Oh yeah, he said, you want to get serious? Let's get serious. Let's go, girls.
1099, no! Stopped by the right. Mathers, reversal of fortunes. Steps off, jacks the jaw. And Mathers quick to follow up the German suplex. Mathers, kill shot, crosshairs lined up. CPA trying to lower the center of gravity one more time around to the German suplex. Dropped hard on the neck. Pins and needles running down the spine of our champion. Mathers. Double jump into the crossbody.
Beautiful, but oh, he landed weird again. It's his shin to shin ankle. That whole area just really took the brunt of that impact into that corner.
Now not able to post on the bum wheel. Maybe half, a quarter of the weight of Marcus Mathers into that pinfall on CPA. Yeah, that may be our tale of this bout here is that ankle of Marcus Mathers. That's the foundation of a lot of his offense. Especially that offense that comes late in the bout. The mat game might have to be, wait, he's going for a brain buster. CPA now, small package, small. Only 2.
That's why you can't call for it. He had time to plan.
Yes, indeed. And stopped, cold, midair, surface to air drop kick.
And look at where he landed.
Right in the drop zone. 1099 easy. And now dives into the pin. Only 2.
That was a great deep pin, so I have to believe that Marcus Mathers still has a lot left in the tank because that was hard to kick out of.
All toes. CPA's refined it down to a T. And now that number cruncher. But Mathers, he knows all too well what comes after that fireman's carry. And now stacking up the offense. Blue Thunder bomb. Into the cover. Leg hooked. Only 2.
And Mathers can't believe it. This is what happens though when you underestimate CPA. People don't realize.
Absolutely. And Mathers, even in the best possible planning, you can't plan your ankle getting injured like that mid-contest.
And it's interesting because I don't even know if CPA has noticed yet of this injury because he hasn't tried to capitalize
at all. And we know CPA, he's very comfortable on the mat with submissions if the time calls for it. But he's also very comfortable meeting in the middle.
Ooh!
Pistols drawn. And in our Cool to Be You main event, we've got gunslingers, we've got 10 paces at dawn.
Well, Mathers wanted serious. He is getting serious right now, that's for sure.
The boot to the midsection, fastball down the pipe, right upside the head of CPA. But now Mathers catches the kick, fires off the elbow. And Mathers now. He's stacking up the rights in bunches.
Knocking the turnbuckle pad clear off in the process.
Gotta keep our eyes on that, folks. But now Mathers, young prodigy express, leaving the station. But hold on, Snatched out of the air, runs into the power bomb. CPA, cover, success. Only 2.
Only 2, but what a big, strong boy.
The D'Lo Brown running power bomb was not to be on this day, but the number cruncher yet to land with full impact, and CPA, as he's known to do, pulls himself into the high rank district, the hammock district, if you will. Soars off into the dropkick. But Mathers, fed off the momentum, answers with a missile dropkick of his own. Mathers takes off, bats away the strike. CPA, wow, the jumping round kick, the drop kick.
They are tick for tack right now.
Something's gotta give. Nothing doing on the number cruncher. Mathers flies through the air with the clothesline, and he's stacking up.
Ooh, he got it this time.
Floats over. Making CPA carry his full weight, but a shoulder was exposed, and CPA capitalized. But now, Mathers.
And so quick to transition, so quick.
Yeah, those rings of Philly, the rings of brotherly love, if you will. CPA, no arm free. He's gonna reach those ropes with teeth or feet, or he has to say uncle.
There's no getting out of this. We might be seeing a new Bedlam champion right here, right now.
Trying to shift the weight, able to do so. But only 2. And now, the knee strike to the midsection. Mathers stacking up with the offense. Double stomp to the back. Mathers in a bad way. Shirts off. And now, nothing doing on the number cruncher. Roll CPA through. Cutter! And Mathers now looking to up the ante. Rolls on through. CPA keeps Mathers tight. Fireman's carry. Number cruncher! Oh, Mathers is out. Mathers is out. CPA got it!
And CPA retains again, hoping for a very long and fruitful reign for him. However, I think there's one person that might be even more excited than CPA for his victory right now.
Yeah, feast your eyes on that smile etched across the face of Donovan Dijak.